Hello and welcome back to Thoughts from a Cluttered Mind. There was no responses to the last video, so in this one there shall be no response to them, nor shall I create a video in and of itself to thank and then respond in a synapse to that person and my viewpoints and points about theirs. So let's get started with today's episode. Today I'm going to discuss the act of being a vigilante. A vigilante is someone that takes action upon themselves to thwart crime. Now, people often misconstrue people that are in fiction as being heroes, while in fact they are vigilantes. Superman, Batman, Green Lantern, Hulk, Iron Man, Thor, all of them, they are not heroes. They may do heroic deeds, but they are actually vigilantes. They're taking it upon themselves to do what is right, because they have the capability to do such. Sounds like the Civil War premise right there, huh? But anyway, the point of this video is to basically go over the fact that I think that if you have the capability to do good, and if you're trying to prevent bad, you should ultimately attempt to do it, so long as you are understanding in the fact that something bad could happen from it. You are not a hero, you're a vigilante. You are not above the law, you're just trying to do what you can to help. You must take into consideration that you will be caught eventually, or worse comes to worse, you will die, and you must accept this. If you accept this, then go right ahead. Do what you can to do good, but do not become the other side. Do not become a criminal. Do not start randomly and discriminately killing. You must actually catch the person in the act and stop them from doing what they were doing in order to be considered, in my eyes, a true vigilante, a person that can attribute to society instead of be a hindrance to it. Now, again, as I've mentioned, these people are not heroes. The real heroes of the world are policemen, firemen, military, parents, things of that nature, people that take it upon themselves to put others before themselves and do it all the time, and do it through the legal means. The only reason that I agree with vigilantism, the act of being a vigilante, is because ultimately the bureaucracy and the red tape and the miles and miles of paperwork, it's flawed. People can get in trouble for smuggling an unscrupulously large amount of drugs and then get out on bail by just getting paid, and nothing else happens. They go and do it again, and perhaps they're not caught this time. So the vigilantism, the act of being a vigilante, an actual vigilante, is a good thing. It is an equalizer. However, they just need to understand that they are not above the law. They are a contributing factor to society, and I thank them for what they do, even if what they do is perhaps not very nice and perhaps can be a bit mean and bloody at times. I understand the world isn't bloody, however, so it's kind of an equalizer. So long as they do not see and view themselves as a hero, they just view themselves as an equalizer to the situation and do not hold themselves above the law, they're doing good things. They're doing what needs to be done. So ultimately, my question is this: why hasn't there been more of them? Well, ultimately it comes down to the fact that most people think of them as heroes. And when it comes to being a hero, you really need like a trauma, and flashy clothes is what people see when they hear a hero. A hero can be anyone. A hero can be a man walking down the street and preventing a mugging. A hero can be someone rushing into a building to save someone while it's on fire. Any of us have the capability of being a hero, not being a vigilante. The vigilantes are the people that confront the criminal people. They confront these peoples and stop them from doing what they're doing, while trying to make it equal, trying to make a barrier between us and them. One that is ultimately really kind of needed when cops cannot be everywhere, or policemen cannot be everywhere. I can't say potentially policemen because there are women in our police force, and I apologize for that. But ultimately I think that vigilantes, they're needed, they help our society, they just need to understand that they're not above the law. And if they do understand that, and they understand that they will be caught and tried, or potentially killed one day, and accept this fact, and still strive to do good while catching the person in the act, not going out of their way to potentially making mistakes and killing people that do not deserve it, or potentially causing more havoc than good, they're a good thing to the city. Good things to any city. So, in short, as I've mentioned, I thank all the true heroes, policemen, firemen, and anyone like that, but I will thank the people that take it upon themselves to be a hero, as well as the people that try and go outside the law and be a vigilante to actually do good. That's what I think. Thank you for watching. Have a good day. Bye.